Only reason we feel like we have to live up to this unrealistic beauty standard is... Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm happy to have you here, and in today's video, I'm gonna be talking about modern day beauty standards. Yeah, let's talk about more standards that we put on ourselves. And why do we even put these standards on ourselves? Because it really is up to us. First things first, when it comes to the beauty standards, and mostly I'm talking about today women's beauty standards in this day and age. It's a high standard every woman feels like she has to live up to. The only reason, you guys, that we feel like we have to live up to this unrealistic beauty standard is we think we're ugly. You know why we think we're ugly? Because everyone on Instagram, everyone is photoshopping their faces, everyone's getting fillers and Botox and BBLs, and nothing is real anymore. So when a woman actually maybe is a natural beauty, we shame her. You are fake. You have lip injections. People say that to me. Even if you're a natural woman, you can't win because everybody's mind is skewed because that's all they see online. We are not in reality anymore, you guys. You can be if you choose to. Unfollow all the people that make you feel like shit and then look at yourself in the mirror and say, shit, you are good looking. You are fine. It is a choice to follow these standards. We as women have the choice. We complain all the time. Ooh, I hate how high the standards are these days for women. It's just not fair. Well, then don't follow the standards. Stop changing your appearance based on what people are rapping about in their songs. Let's break it down really simply, you guys. The only reason there's beauty standards is based on what men prefer. Only reason there's beauty standards we have to live up to. It's not for ourselves. That's the sad part. We have a hard time looking ourselves in the mirror without critiquing every little thing. We have an anxiety attack when we get a pimple or a face full of acne. We cry if there's cellulite on our legs because our image of what a human being is not real. I don't know how many times I have to make videos of addressing that if you spend less time looking at other people and more so focusing on what makes you unique, you will feel a lot better. Sure, it's beautiful in your eyes. They're so beautiful and you just want to be them so bad. So you're going to go get lip injections to be like them. You're going to go alter your face appearance. You're going to go actually under the knife and change your body because then you'll be a modern day beauty icon. We have enough modern day women nowadays. We have enough of them. You are so beautiful. Your face, your body is your ancestral lineage in your face. You're actually gonna change it because it's not what it looks like on Instagram. Because you're creating this false character again because that's what everyone else is doing, right? In the beauty industry. I'm not gonna lie, of course I have makeup on right now. Am I partaking in the beauty standards? I guess maybe for wearing makeup. I personally feel confident wearing makeup, but I also feel confident without it. And there's videos on my YouTube page without makeup as well. But for the most part, it makes me feel confident. It makes me feel good. So I'm not gonna hate myself for, I'm a part of the problem because I wear makeup. Makeup's not the problem. Problem is if you use it as a cover up to really change your appearance. We have young women nowadays with the iPhone when they're 10. They're wearing makeup by the time they're 6. They're body conscious by the time they're way too young because all they look at is these TikTok girls dancing and showing their ass at 10. And their parents think that's appropriate, that they have a TikTok account, knowing the pedophilia that is out there. We Are we brain dead? They're doing, this is how she's gonna fit in. Yeah, she's gonna fit in all right. She's gonna fit in with being exposed to a lot of stuff she should not be exposed to at that age. That's gonna alter her brain chemistry, alter the way she looks at herself. Now, 10-year-olds, 12-year-olds look up to Kylie Jenner, these people who altered their face and being really insecure. Mom, why don't I look like these girls? We have people getting nose jobs, lip injections by the time they're 16. And you're gonna tell me that is normal. And then you realize they only want that based off what a man is preferring. And she's a 16-year-old girl. Listen, we as women have a responsibility. We do. If you don't like the beauty standards these days, then why are you partaking in them? Why are you feeling bad about yourself? Why are you picking your very own unique human suit apart because it doesn't look like Sally across the road with the Botox in the butts, the fake butts? People come online too. My comments, I get it all the time. Take the lip injections out of your lips, Maya. You're a walking Botox commercial. Right. So now if a woman has these features that people have online, and because they have to get Botox for it, I'm shamed for my own appearance. People call me fake because they think I have a fake face. When this is my natural face, yes, with a little bit of makeup, I see my ancestors through my face. I don't want to be like anyone else on this planet. We have enough of carbon copy mannequins walking around on the street. We don't know what a real woman looks like nowadays. And yes, guys are a part of the problem too. Their imagery of a woman is skewed as well. Look at who they're following. People who aren't even real. They're photoshopped. Then when they go out on the street, or they might actually find a really great girl, but she doesn't have the body as Jennifer on Instagram. Skin's not as smooth as Rebecca's. You guys, I'm gonna get really close, you guys. I have skin texture, okay? I have skin texture. Yes, I have makeup on, but I also have skin texture. Wrinkles. I have wrinkles. I deleted everyone except my family members that I'm following online because I will not subscribe to these standards. I refuse to. If you're on Instagram all day long looking at what other people look like, no wonder you don't like yourself. You're picking apart your body. Here's my thing. If you want to get Botox and lip injections and you want to change your body, I'm not judging anyone for doing that. If that's what will make you feel better about yourself, there's no judgment here. Why would I care about what another person does if it's not affecting me or hurting me? This is what I have a problem with though. I have a problem with women going on social media, presenting themselves in this perfect mannequin way, and lying to the little girls that follow them, lying to their followers that they don't use Photoshop. They didn't just have a BBL. They don't have lip injections. They don't have Botox. They lie to women. And then the women actually take their word for it. Of course, she's being honest with us. She's being honest. She has all these followers. She must be telling the truth. Yeah. I'm not lacking empathy. I know that being a woman is hard and a man will never be able to experience it. Just like we will never experience being a man. And with being a woman, a lot of it comes down to looks. We forget how primal we are still. You want to be picked. You want to be picked by a guy. That was, back in the day, how you'd survive. Because being a woman, you couldn't survive on your own. You needed a man to pick you and provide for you. That was just how it was. So if you don't look a certain way and guys are liking this certain image of a woman, then you're kind of hoopty-doopty screwed. And that may be harsh, but that's reality. Men are primal still to this day. And let's not lie. I think every woman, if you're complaining about your looks and you know you're not taking care of yourself to the best of your ability, and then you're also hating on these standards that we have, you may need to actually have higher standards for yourself and not just sit in bed eating Dorito chips, scrolling on Instagram, getting yourself really unhealthy and not taking care of yourself at all, and then really hating on women who actually take care of themselves and look good. That's different too. So there is that as well. Don't take everything you see as real, obviously, but it actually isn't that obvious because we do. I'm being an example right now for my future daughter that I'm gonna have. How do I want to raise her? Do I want her to be on a social media phone looking at all these influencers who are fake? Do I want to pour into her that she's beautiful and that she doesn't need a guy to tell her she's beautiful to believe she's beautiful? To look after herself, to keep herself healthy? I'm doing that for myself right now, so I can do it for my future daughter. There's always a bigger purpose to why I do things, guys. I want the next generation to be different. I don't want them to be like us right now. I think it's really messed up out there in a lot of ways, and it all comes back to people not being honest on social media. And guess what? Not everybody is obligated to think you're beautiful. People have their own set of eyes. And sorry, it's really harsh, but looks do matter in this world. Let's not think that they don't. They do. Unfortunately, they do. So work with what you have. You need to get Botox and lip injections to make yourself feel better? Do it. Never. I don't care. We are also way too overly identified within our looks and within our bodysuits we are given on Earth. They're going to deteriorate. Not going to be the same as we are in our 20s, in our 30s, in our 30s, in our 40s, in our 40s, in our 50s, and so on. We're gonna change. That's why it's so important to really solidify your beauty when you can. Beauty is always in the eye of the beholder, always. People may not like sunflowers because they're yellow and really bright. And then people could love roses because roses smell great. And other people could hate roses and love sunflowers. But if everyone was a rose, would that not be the most boring thing ever? And that's what we're doing right now. Every female wants to have the same look. They don't want to be themselves. So this is my invitation to you. Love this skin suit you have. Love it. Because it's the only skin suit you will ever get to have. It is. Love your face. Love your hair. Love your acne. I know it's hard to, but love it. We're humans, not these characters that we've made online. Stop holding yourself to that standard. Hold yourself to what a human standard is, which is getting acne, yeah. Which is feeling insecure some days, which is having cellulite, which is aging. We're gonna age, we're gonna get wrinkles. Our hair is gonna turn gray. Learn now to stop identifying with your looks and your body. Just take care of yourself. Take care of yourself to the best of your ability. Most important person that can view you as beautiful is yourself. To every single woman out there, I really want to tell you, I know I can't see you, but you are beautiful. You don't need to be like every other woman. It's boring nowadays. You're real. If you're authentic, if you're not trying to be someone you're not, you are a role model. More women need to know this. Just because there is modern day beauty standards doesn't mean you have to live up to them. Live up to your own standards. See your ancestors through you. It's beautiful. Seriously, love yourself. And I know it's hard and I'm not saying it's easy. But instead of picking out your insecurities and picking yourself apart, change your perspective. See your beauty. See your uniqueness. Because you are rare. All right, you guys. I hope you liked this video. Give it a like. Leave a comment down below if this has helped you in any way. Share some love, why not? Hit the subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.